Hi guys, my name is Maria and today we're gonna talk about depression, what causes it and how can we get over it. Now I know there are many books out there and videos, hundreds, with exactly the same title, but my point of being here is not to tell you that I know better or that you should only listen to me. My only reason is to share what I remember in the hope that it might be helpful for you too. Now, I listened to many spiritual teachers and read many books with exactly the same title, and every which one of them had something more to tell me. I realized that the true knowledge comes from the deepest sincerity, and the most helpful advice comes from the most open heart. With every person I meet, my eyes open more, and I see life from different perspectives. I discover new details. I realize that in the end, we are all spiritual teachers. It's easy to get over something that's only in your head, but the healing starts only with this realization. Depression is just the choice to prolong the pain, the stubbornness to remain stuck in the past, and to get over it is as easy as living in the moment, is the decision to enjoy each passing moment, and the realization that life didn't get stuck along with you, but it kept moving forward. You are already over depression, but you are just used to acting this way. Just stop for a second. Go in a park and look at a tree, examine the texture of its body, smell the flowers, and look at the leaves, and see that for a moment you are cured of depression. For a moment you detach from your thoughts, which are never about the present, and you bring your conscious here and now. Don't let life pass by you. Things are happening everywhere, but for you to see them, you've gotta be here where life is happening. To surmise, the reason of your depression is always something in the past, but you are not bound with your past. In fact, you literally cannot be, because you are leaving it behind you in each passing moment. So then, why would we choose to do that instead of living the moment? Well, seems like various reasons, but in fact there aren't so many. The source is always the same. You choose to identify yourself with your past. You think that who you are comes from your past. You think that everything you know comes from your past. Oh, and your beloved memories. With other words, you think that the past is still serving you. But there is a great compromise. With the choice to keep the past, there comes the bad memories, the hidden unfulfilled desires that bring frustration, and the old habits and reactions that you feel that don't even belong for you. Nothing original can ever come from the past. And that's because when you choose to keep the past alive, you give up creation, which can come only from spontaneity, and you use only reactions. You react and react using the same old map from the past, making the same old mistakes over and over again, until you have enough of the same old ghosts from the past that you identify with as your persona. What, sometimes you feel like you wanna kill yourself? Well, then do it. But don't kill yourself. Kill this fake self, kill this persona that you've been building. It carries all the negativity that's poisoning your mind. And you know what the mind does when you fill it with negativity? It recreates it. The normal flow is create, move forward, and create again. But what we are used to do instead is create, judge the results, judge ourselves, and getting stuck in that process, not being able to create again. And we recreate again and over again until you have enough and you choose to detach yourself emotionally from the outcome of situations. You choose to detach from the past and finally from your ego. Depression is an exhausting and painful thing, and some people don't even get over it. But the potential that lies right at the exit of this imaginary labyrinth, it's immense. And you know why this is happening? Because you are being put face to face to the lower version of yourself, which is your actual ego. And there is a chance you might get enough of its self-sabotaging greed for self-induced pain. Oh yeah, the ego loves to feel sorry for himself. All that attention, man, is like a feasting for the eyes of the ego. He has no reality, so anything that would give him a sense of identity, he won't miss a chance. Deep down, you know this is true. You know that all the sorrow could end right now if you choose to. No one and nothing can determine your state of being. So if you really want to choose to be happy and end all the depression, just go on and do it. Smile. Come on. Great, there you go. Now just remember to do this every time you remember and get back in charge. I'm not gonna say that it's gonna be easy in the beginning, but if you choose happiness over sorrow every time, I promise you that your life will change instantaneously. Just choose from the bottom of your heart and it's gonna feel easier and easier until it won't be a choice anymore, but a way of living. The highest and the lowest points are on the same field because there is no high or low, it's only a circle. And from there, stripped from expectations and disillusion, you can start seeing the reality. Because it's just a matter of perspective. Just break down the current depressive perspective and start seeing a new world, start seeing a happy world. I'm not gonna tell you that life is supposed to be a blissful experience of self-creating. I'm just gonna tell you to start seeing things for what they really are and experience that for yourself. Thanks for watching.